This is Sparta. I'm just kidding. Today, guys, we got a fun one for you. We got lots of work to do, and I'm glad you guys joined me for this one. We're gonna get busy. Okay, we're just gonna get on it today. What we're gonna do, of course, is the weekend. We're gonna take some chicks out of the hatcher, set them up in a brooder. We've got a couple models that hatched out this week, which is good news, good news. But what I'm most excited about in this video is we're gonna set up an aviary for some chicks that are gonna come out of the brooder. Okay, you guys seen it before, but we're gonna set up this big pen. We're gonna try to be interior decorators here, okay? I'm not the best interior decorator. You know, I just give the birds what they need, you know, but sometimes you gotta be a little fancy because, you know, all the fancy stuff you see in aviaries, I don't think the birds could care less about it. It's the greens, they like that. But, you know, mostly it's just for human appeal. So I'm gonna have a crack at this interior decorating thing, and yeah, we're just gonna make it look nice for them, okay? We're gonna lay down some topsoil. I got some manzanita to put in there, and then we'll set up a couple cedar trees and food and water. We'll call that good. But anyways, guys, let's just get on it. I'm glad you guys joined me. Let's go. Also, we are going to put a 2x4 in there because the roost pole I got in there right now, it's a little too thin to put a heat lamp on. And yes, that's what I'm doing different this year. I'm moving a heat lamp with the chicks that are coming out of the brooder to give them less of a shock. It's working out pretty good this year, and I'm gonna continue to do it. And I can't have a heat lamp on a weak board. So set this 2x4 in there, cut it to size. And also, we got some manzanita we're gonna sit in there somehow. Now this stuff's kind of tricky, you know, because it's a great idea like in an aviary where you have like parrots. Pedro, there's nothing happening, dog. Nothing going down. Okay. Ollie don't care. She's gonna investigate anyways. And there's Gus. Hey, you guys, quit fighting on who's gonna get there first. Seriously. Anyways, I got some manzanita here, guys. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and an aviary with like a, you know, a parrot style aviary, a macaw. You know, when these stand up and you have the branches coming out of them, they look perfect. But when you go to set these things across, it can be a little tricky. You gotta start drilling holes and everything. And what I found, if you don't wanna drill a bunch of holes in this thing, is you can use rope and just tie it up. So we'll see how it goes and what we're gonna do with it, you know. It is nice to just lay it on the ground too. We also got some driftwood too. We put some driftwood in there. A couple cedar trees, like I was saying. I haven't picked them out yet. Hold on, guys, okay? Don't get ahead of me. I'm trying here. Hold on, I'll be right back with the cedar trees. Bam, just like that. Couple cedar trees. We're gonna just set these on end upside down, I believe. Have little hiding spaces for those that get picked on and stuff like that. Now these trees weren't good candidates for transplanting, so we'll just set these in there and they'll be good for a while. These things last and stay green for a long time. So there's that. And oh yeah, let me show you some driftwood. There it is. Here's some driftwood, guys, and it's drifted its way just to me and my baby chicks, my cheeky cheeks.
Little cheeky cheeks, little cheeky cheeks.
I don't know. There's a longer piece right here. We'll just lay this on the ground. Hopefully it'll hold up some shape to kind of be like that, kind of arced so they can play on it. Yeah, this batch of chicks are getting pretty spoiled. They all get spoiled. They get hard-boiled egg in the morning. That's spoiled enough, isn't it? Anyhow, the pen is over there. We're gonna move it over there, and I gotta rake that out and put down some topsoil because we're gonna have it nice, fresh, and clean, and give them some good nest bathing spots. And, then we can set everything else up. I think first, though, I do want to cut the 2x4, so we'll start with that, and that'll be kind of like our base for what things might hang on and might not. I don't know. And yes, once again, I'm getting ahead of myself. What am I talking about? We got chicks in the hatchery that need to come out before anything happens. All right, so let's jump on that, guys. We'll make it really quick, and then we'll get back to this because I'm having fun doing this project, to tell you the truth. I'm so bad. That's okay. I'm only a half hour behind. Sorry, babies, I'm so mean. Yes, I am. What do we got in here today? Oh, we don't want the quail to jump out. Oh, we got an Nepal Calige back there. Some reeves, silvers. Wow, we even got some more swinhoes. Crazy. Some yellow goldens, regular goldens, quail. And unfortunately, our first peafowl egg of the season did not hatch. Have to bring them out. If I slide this thing out, the quail will jump behind it, and then I'll smash them putting this back in. I don't want that to happen. Alrighty, what do we got here? Let's see. Okay, so we hatched so many chicks this week that I can't put them all in this box. So we're gonna make a couple trips, maybe 3. I'm gonna mark my my yellow golden 2s though. Oh, geez, you guys are lively and healthy, aren't you? I'm gonna mark them. Yeah. My yellow golden 2 pin. Yeah. I know. I'm terrible. Okay, now with our peafowl egg, I did candle this last week, and it was good. You guys see that? I'm gonna leave this in the hatcher for a couple more days. I want to see if anything else happens, but it is due. Well, it was due yesterday, so we'll see what happens. Prince is doing his job, that's for sure. All right, you guys, here's our second little run of chicks. So this week we hatched bobwhite quail, swinhoes, silvers, Nepal Calige, yellow goldens, regular goldens, well, impians too.
Shrimp kebabs, shrimp creole, shrimp gumbo.
Yeah, that's it. All right, guys, before we get back to some aviary business, let's get the free rangers some feed here. They got feed in their feeder, but apparently they like it out of this pitcher. I like the sound of it. Come on, guys. Let's go. What do you guys want your feed today? Make it exciting, huh? We'll put it on this giant outgrown root here, or overgrown root. There you go. Spoiled. That's okay, Prince. I see that you're doing your job, but your little first egg of the year, or fertilized egg of the year, is being a little slow. Yeah. Maybe a little shy, little late hatcher, maybe? I don't know, hopefully. How do you know when your birds are spoiled? Is when they act like they're starving, and then you give them something, and then they're like, it's okay. All right, you guys, let's get back to business, huh? Quail. Good freaking job this season, guys. Good job. All right, we're gonna set the heat lamp up last. Well, I mean, right before we put the chicks in. But I swept this out pretty good. Sorry, raked it out. I'm gonna put down some topsoil. Then we'll move in some trees and then some driftwood. We'll see how it goes with the manzanita. I'm not sure yet. But let's get started. Got wood? How you doing there, big boy? Oh yes, look at you, slobber face. Hi Ollie, how you doing, girl? I love you guys. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You guys don't need to fight for my attention. I love you both. Manzanita time. What we're gonna do with this awkward piece of manzanita? I gotta say, I'm kind of liking the look of this in here. You know, just some trees laid up against the wall, you know, and of course I'm gonna have a heat lamp in here, so I'm gonna screw the trees to the side so that way they don't fall, you know, around the heat lamp or underneath it and be a fire hazard. So of course I'm gonna tuck those down. And then I'm going to get a rope or some twine or something, wrap around here instead of drill into this. That'll hold it pretty good. I will drill a screw on this end right here. Hey, I'm not good of an artist as Mother Nature, but it's gonna be natural. And natural in itself is an art form. All natural. All right, guys, let's go over here and check out our driftwood and see what we can use. I don't think I wanna, do I wanna put that big piece in there? I don't know. This thing right here, whatever it is, it's pretty cool. Then I got a couple logs over there too. We'll go check those out. Now, here's those logs I was talking about. These were in there before. They're still pretty cool. I think I'll just do away with this thing. It's kind of ugly and worn out. It was just an oddball piece of wood we had laying around, so I just threw it in there. And now that I take it out again, it's not that attractive. Okay, so I put the log like this on its side, obviously, and then maybe I'll put the other log on the other corner and raise it up like that. Would that be pretty neat? Or like that. Let's get the other log. All right, and kind of raise it up like so. Hey, that's pretty sturdy. Kind of like it. Yep. I don't know, you guys tell me what you think. Pretty neat, huh? Okay, guys, I gotta admit, it's looking pretty cool. Come check it out. I'm just kidding. I actually put 3 cedar trees in here, turned upside down, tacked onto the wall. And there's our manzanita post right here. It's a little bit flexible, but that's okay. It ain't too bad to where they won't want to jump on it. And then, let's see over here. This is the only piece of driftwood that I'm going to use in here at this time, because the other one's just too big. I'm going to give them some room. We filled up this house pretty good, so yeah. All we need now is the heat lamp, some chicks, and water and feed. Now, for the heat lamp, we are going to rob Peter to pay Paul. And what does that mean exactly? Well, we're going to take the heat lamp out of Peter's pen and put in Paul's pen. And I don't feel so bad because guess what? Peter doesn't use it anyway. Don't need it. So here I come, Peter. All right, guys. So here we have the last bit of grow outs. This is where I put that heat lamp in. Of course, they don't use it. And while we're in here, let's say hi to the little ones. What's up, guys? Look up, silvers, golden. Oh, they're not gonna like me getting in here, take out that heat lamp. They're getting pretty big, aren't they? Are they making a mess of things? You hear that chatty one over there? Can't you tell that's Christopher's son? Yeah. So, everybody's doing good. Got a monal up there. Red golden just flew up there. And we got another golden up there too. All right, so there's the heat lamp we're gonna take. It's gonna get real here in a second, guys. Just sneak in there, get that heat lamp as fast as possible without kicking up too much dust. And yeah, birds are gonna flip out, so let's get it. All right, guys, here I come. All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. My battery died and I didn't get all that footage. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. It was just a whole bunch of dust. Uncomfortable. Anyhow, I got the heat lamp And we're gonna set it up in the new aviary. And then once we get that all set up, we'll get the chicks and get them rolling. All right, so the heat lamp is all set up. Let's grab the feed and water, and then we'll take out some chicks and look at them, huh? Okay, friends and family, the wifey has woke up and she's treating the birds. So let's go say hi to her. All right. How you doing, sweetie? Good morning.
Good morning.
Live action. You're on camera, do you mind?
I don't know if I'm awake enough for live action.
Well, I've been awake already. I had a full day.
I had a full night while you were snoring.
I'm just kidding.
Come here, watermelon's my favorite to give to Christopher.
Okay.
Because he throws a tantrum and then he realizes it tastes good and he's like, oh, okay, I'll be nice.
Is that right, Christopher?
Come here, butthead. I know. I know. Come here. Come on. Try a bite, you'll like it. This kind of looks weird. What is going on with this watermelon? It's like...
Oh, come on, Christopher. Do you even eat? I think he gets his nourishment from aggression or something.
I don't know, he's been pretty nice to me lately.
Well, that ain't bad, actually.
I kind of already gave him some.
He's like, cantaloupe is my favorite. Don't you know?
Not allowed to be picky. But do you see how he's not kicking me?
Yeah.
He's just
That's
telling
pretty
me a
good.
story.
Wow, that is really good.
Oh, he's
Good job,
sweet. He might be
Christopher.
getting mad. Okay, fine. Be boring. Well, you are being
Oh,
boring.
there he is. There's the Christopher I know. Just talking, chit-chatting with us. Yeah, you just let him bite your finger, hon.
Well, you didn't
Sacrifice,
want watermelon.
sacrifice your finger.
I didn't want it either. See, he's not being mean.
I got to show you something.
Okay,
Come on, let's go.
let's go. It's really bright out here.
I know it is really bright. I try to get most of my stuff done before it gets too hot, but I don't realize how long sometimes I'm out here. So I guess the temperature lets me know. The sun lets me know, hey, it's time to take a break or something.
I need to mind the sun.
All right. Check out the aviary setup.
Oh my goodness. Look what you did. Wow, and the water sounds in the back. I love it.
So these are the guys that are moving out.
Okay. He's talking to me. He's talking to me. Look.
Oh, you are Christopher's son, aren't you?
Look at him tell me a story.
Yep.
He loves me. Are you ready?
He does love you.
Okay, guys. Are you ready? Do you want some watermelon? Do you want some watermelon? They don't know what it is. Look at, they're so mellow, babe.
Well,
Huh.
they're not going to be here in a minute. Okay.
All right. See, they didn't like it, but still, at least you got to see which one was Christopher's baby.
It's so hard to work, hold the camera, grab a chick, and just move all around. It's so hard. So thank you, honey, for holding the camera.
You know what? I'm really happy with this.
And I'm like, why am I out of breath? You know, I'm like breathing hard, but I'm like working my,
ass off?
yes.
Butt off? Sorry.
That's okay.
It's a cute butt.
Shh.
Don't work it too much.
Jesus Louise. Come here.
We're not seriously going to move these guys one at a time.
I have, yes.
Oh my goodness gracious. I love.
Little golden. All right. Well, you want to hold them?
What, you don't like put them all in a box?
No, because they hurt themselves when I put them all in a box. They get so scared.
Hey,
Like the first few are okay, but then after a while, they just start to hurt each other, crowd each other.
Take care, you guys.
See, imagine that right there going on in a little box.
So what if you just like did a big swoop and you scooped up like 5 of them in the net and then ran? Really
Usually when I try to do that, some escape as well. Woo!
well, look
Little
at you.
yellow.
You wanted to show off your wing.
Oh, Lord. Guess what we got to do?
What? You need more paint?
No, he needs a zip tie. Let's get this on camera here.
That's what I'm here for.
Now, Popeye's offspring do not get a zip tie, just like they did not get a little dot on their head. But his grandbabies, his sons, They get the marked with the fingernail polish at a day old. And then after we remove them out of the brooder, they get a zip tie. It's all Popeye bloodline right here. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that was cute.
That was something.
What are you doing?
All right, this is taking a while, huh? Okay, guys, we are gonna move a lot of chicks around and we can't do each one by one. So let's get this show on the road. Woo, that was a lot of work.
Hold on, do you hear? Is that Mr. Swinhill making a sound?
Oh yeah, yeah, they know some new birds are over here.
I can hear him. He never makes sound.
This pen right here has held a lot of different birds over the time that we've had it. So whenever there's something new in here, Mr. Swinho over here, he's always eager to investigate, making noises and looking over and peeking over. Oh, look at that. Plenty of room to fly now. And
You know what's really funny?
There's some good angles we can get in there.
Oh no, it's beautiful, and they're all so happy. But do you know what's really funny?
What's that?
They're all super stoked to fly,
Uh-huh.
but they don't know how to yet. So I watched like 3 of them be like, "Go for the perch," and then they bounce off and they hit into the tree.
I think it's funny when they fly into the tree and land on a branch that isn't able to hold them, and it kind of...
They learning. Go say hi.
What's up, little golden? All right, so they're everywhere now.
You did a really good job, babe. There's so much enrichment for them in there.
Yeah.
They don't have to feel all scared being in the big wide world.
Yeah, they're having fun.
Oh, do you see the one in the middle of the cedar tree?
Where?
Right there.
Oh yeah, I got that one. Yeah. Oh, here's a little Reeves, right there, hiding in the cedar tree. Yep. Oh, look at that. I think they're gonna love it in here. I wish all our pens were like this.
Huh.
Did you did count them, right? How many of
Absolutely not.
how many of which? With this much enrichment, it's going to be hard to count them. Ain't that right, little Reeves? And Christopher's baby.
Nah. They'll all come running for egg in the morning.
Well, no, they haven't had their egg today.
I'm just saying that's how we can count them. They'll come running for egg.
Are you going to talk to me like your daddy? Huh? There you go.
Do the fancy dance. Oh, did he just poop on you?
Did he just poop on me? Oh, he did. Thanks for that, bud. We're off to a great start, I can tell. Yes. Okay. Go play with your friends. Or not. Here. Oh, there you go.
He's not used to flying yet, Dad.
Pedro, we hear you. The dogs hear you. Nothing's going on. I'm out here all morning. I see nothing. Oh, hey guys. Freaking Pedro, man. Drives me nuts sometimes. But I love that boy. Love him. Anyhow, guys, I'm going to get out of here. We're going to let those chicks settle. They need a whole lot of settling because for my wife's friendliest group, they sure are the most sporadic. anyhow, yeah, it's gonna take a while for them to calm down, but anyhow, guys, thanks for joining me once again. Next week, we're gonna try something, okay? We ordered something, and we're gonna set it all up. We're gonna go over that, but we'll leave that a little bit of a surprise, okay? I want you guys to be a part of that, so don't miss next week's video, because we are going to set up, you'll see, you'll see. Anyhow, guys, this is your boy Ben of Spittin' Tracks Pheasantry. I'm gonna sign off. Thank you guys for joining me once again. All your support really helps. And what do you guys got going on with your birds? Let me know. You guys get a hold of me through Messenger on Instagram, and also you guys can hit me up at this email right here. And yeah, that's this week's video, guys. I'm gonna sign off. Thank you guys for joining me once again. See ya.
Those birds are just mind-blowing.